day. Welcome to a short video introducing you to your benefits whilst you are employed at your current employer. But before we start, let's talk a little bit about advice. The best path to financial stability is discipline. Did you know that you would be working between 40 and 45 years of your life? But most of us will be in retirement 20 to 30 years thereafter. Our question to you today: are you planning for your retirement? Because as a human, we tend to focus on the here and now, not realizing that by failing to plan for our future, we are actually planning for failure. A question that might pop up in your head is, how much then do I need to save for retirement? Well, in South Africa, a good starting point will be that women closer to 10 times and men closer to 9 times the last salary that they earn in the year that they turn 65. And it is quite simple. If you don't contribute enough to the retirement pot, there would not be enough to grow. Members should be saving at least 15% of their salary, aiming for a return of 5% above inflation over a 35 to 40 year term. What is a retirement fund? A retirement fund's main purpose is to help you and me save money for our retirement. But in your case, there is also a death, funeral, disability, and severe illness cover, which we will explain in detail. Atu Corporate is your employee benefits specialist and broker, and the other providers part of your fund is Discovery for the risk. Tenant is the administrator of your fund, and Signia is the asset manager. The contribution level, or the funding towards your fund, is 7% of your salary. This is invested directly to your investment account. The cost of the risk benefits are paid over and above the 7%, and your salary is based on 85% of your cost to company package. Let's have a look at an example. If your salary is 10,000 Rand per month, in this example, 700 Rand will be transferred to the retirement savings account. Signia is your underlying asset manager, and you will be defaulted to the Signature 60 portfolio run by Signia. More information on this portfolio can be obtained from Atu at any stage. If you as a member would like to add more money into your retirement fund, you are welcome to do that through voluntary contributions. A minimum amount of 50 Rand is needed, and should you wish to do this, please discuss this with your HR. The two-pot system is legislation that came in from 1 September 2024. Your contributions from that day would be split into 2 pots. 1/3 of your money will be invested in a savings pot, which is money that you can withdraw once a year for emergencies. Please note, this money will be taxed at your marginal tax rate. 2/3 of your contribution is going to go to the retirement pot. This money you cannot withdraw. This money must remain invested until your retirement, and you must buy a pension when you retire. Let's unpack your risk benefits. You are covered for 5 times your annual salary in the event of death. This is the cover we purchased through Discovery. Again, let's look at an example. If a member earns 10,000 Rand a month, he or she will earn 120,000 Rand in a year. Apply the 5 times multiple, and in this example, a lump sum of 600,000 Rand plus the savings, your fund savings. Well, both of these amounts will be paid out on death. This will also pay out subject to tax. Over and above the death benefit, there is also an education benefit. Should you, as the member, pass away, the following will be catered for. All your children have to be under the age of 25 at the time of you passing away, and then the preschool, primary school, high school, as well as tertiary education will be covered for after your death. There is a funeral benefit of 20,000 Rand for you, your spouse, and children aged 14 to 21. Younger children on a lower scale. The funeral benefit will pay out 48 hours after all the accurate and complete paperwork has been received. Please note, you have to make sure that you nominate one person on your beneficiary form for the funeral cover. If you fail to do so, this benefit will pay to your estate. Please note that the insurer might repudiate your claim in the event of you being over the alcohol limit, so our advice is simply don't drink and drive, and please note that the suicide exclusion might apply to this claim. You are also covered for a disability cover. If you become medically disabled due to any accident or any illness that keeps you away longer than 1 month from work, so the waiting period is 1 month, you will be paid 75% of your monthly salary as an income continuation benefit. This will pay you until you get better, or if you do not get better, it will pay you a monthly salary until the normal retirement age. There is also a severe illness benefit attached to your retirement fund. The most common illnesses that's covered is heart attack, stroke, cancer, HIV, AIDS, but there is quite a long list of medical conditions where you can claim against the severe illness benefit. Please reach out to your fund consultant to assist you with any potential claim. There are also some added benefits under the Discovery Life product. If you do have other Discovery products, maybe the Discovery Life Plan, Discovery Health Plan, that Discovery will, if you then do get medically disabled, they will, in addition to the income continuation benefit, pay an additional amount of 33% up to the first 12 months to help you assist and paying for those benefits whilst you are in the first year of your disability. Other benefits, but these benefits are dependent on your vitality status. Vitality is the fitness and well-being loyalty program that is offered through Discovery. If you are on Vitality and dependent on your Vitality category or the Vitality level, there is a mortgage protector which will pay bond repayments for up to 24 months on death and disability. Also a performance bonus protector where bonuses are included in your calculation at time of disability when you become permanently disabled, and a really nice private school upgrade dependent again on your vitality status. If you do pass away, that your family might upgrade the children to a private school. There are some added benefits under your severe illness benefit. Remember, it is an optional benefit, so you have to have chosen the severe illness benefit. Then there you will be covered for your children's severe illnesses. Children are automatically covered under this policy up until the age of 18, and it is limited to 10% of the members, sum assured. The severe illness benefit, if you've chosen it, also covers you for global treatment if the treatment is not available in South Africa. And early cancer benefit, the benefit provides cover for qualifying in the C2 cancers and precancerous prostatic lesions. Should you leave the organization, you may convert these benefits in your personal capacity. Please reach out to your advisor or your fund consultant on the fund, as there are terms and conditions that apply. There is a member booklet with all this information that you can obtain from HR or from ATU, and we encourage you to share this YouTube link with your loved ones, as they really also need to know what you are covered for at work. Benefit statements will be issued by the fund administrator on an annual basis, but your fund administrator tenant actually offers you online access. Members follow the link, click on the login to register, and you will always have your information at your fingertips. Your risk benefit statements is issued by Discovery, which will also be provided on an annual basis, so you can see what cover you have. But you can link your group risk benefits through the Discovery app should you have other benefits or policies with Discovery. Beneficiary nomination forms is the form that you please need to complete to tell us who the money needs to go in the event of you passing. This needs to be kept up to date at all times. Your financial dependents have the first rights to the payouts, and it is especially important that you've nominated a beneficiary for your funeral claim process. If a beneficiary is not nominated, this benefit will have to be paid to your estate. Today's challenge is also to ask you, do you have a will? That piece of paper that tells us what to do with your life after your death? Please reach out to Atu Wills and Estates, as this is a offering that will be free of charge for an Atu member. We have also printed a list for you, which we call the 007 list, which is a file that you need to have with all your personal information, which is needed in the event of death. Do you need help with your income tax returns? You are welcome to contact info@oakson.co.za. But just a little bit of extra information around tax. Did you know, as a salaried employee in South Africa, you can claim for your retirement contributions, your medical aid, certain travel allowances, home office expenses, donations to charities, and disability-related costs. There's a tip: keep detailed records and receipts for all your claims to simplify your tax return process. This presentation is purely a summary of the retirement fund you belong to. There is a risk policy document available with all the detail, should you wish to have more comprehensive information in this regard. You have a dedicated fund consultant as well as an administrator in the Atu offices who is always available to assist you with anything that you might need on your fund or in your financial life. Have a great day.